So let me give you my spiel on how to find opportunities. Before it hits FedBizOpps, what you want to do is you want to find those agencies. So for you, Angela, you said the EPA, correct? So you want to go to the EPA website and you want to go to the specific division, probably. I'm not exactly sure how they're structured, of their website, and you go to the how to do business with. So a lot of these organizations, what they are required to do, except for your, Intel organizations and whatnot, they're required to put their business opportunities, their upcoming business opportunities, on a spreadsheet on their website. That's where you want to start, because what's going to happen is, so you're going to say, okay, where do I have experience? Where do I have relationships? Where do I know peeps? And you're going to target those websites, go into their how to do business with, download their business opportunities and see, and they have like their NAICS code, they typically have who the incumbent is, they have when it's coming up for expiration. This is all before it hits FedBizOpps. And you rack and stack, you look for a couple of opportunities that you think you might be a good fit for. Then you reach out to, and typically what happens is the contracting officer's information is also on that spreadsheet, and you call them up, you find out about the opportunity, and so you have some sort of information about their organization, what they're looking for, what they need, and what's coming up for expiration. And then you go to that organization and you say, hey, I saw on your website that you have opportunity XYZ coming up for expiration. I am interested in bidding on that. I would like to introduce my company to you. I would like to introduce my past performance. I would like to give you a capability brief. And so now during COVID, you can't get as many meetings. But what happens sometimes, it's happened to me, is that they'll look at me and go, you know what? That opportunity has been released, the proposal's already downrange, blah, 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 blah. But I have this other opportunity that a customer has come to me. We're looking for people to, provide this other service that might be similar. And so because you're coming, instead of just like, hey, I'm an SDVOSB, give me an opportunity, I'm XYZ company, now you're saying, here are the needs that I see that you have, and here is where I can fit, which will trigger them to then think of you in a different way. It also tells them that you know what you're doing. You're doing the research, you're understanding their organization, you're understanding what they need. So when Vernon says, if it hits FedBizOpps, it's already too late, there is a way to find out that information before it hits FedBizOpps and to start shaping those opportunities and developing those relationships. And then what you'll sometimes find in there, for you, Angela, being recently out of the EPA, is you're looking down the list of certain things that I know the guy that runs that organization. I didn't know they were looking for that. I know, Patty, I'm going to give Patty a call and say, hey, what do you think about this? And that's when when opportunity meets relationship, and you are able to utilize both your relationships and your experience within the marketplace and your experience within the organization to then find a place to start talking to people from a place of substance, and they're going to respect that.